The producer's out of town and we've gone crazy with Comedy Tonight's greatest comedy special ever. Sight gags, double entendres, even highbrow humor. If we haven't got it, it probably isn't on our show. Shop around, get the best comedy you can find, and yes, we'll beat 'em. Because we're not just crazy, we're actually insane! It's Comedy Tonight, America's hottest TV comedy club. We've got Bob Woods, we've got Rosie O'Donnell, we've got John Tarantino, and they've got me, Jerry Carroll, auditioning and ready to pay money under the table for the job of Comedy Tonight announcer. Now, here's the man who never says die because it's just assumed, Bill Boggs!
Jerry Carroll. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Jerry Carroll, who is also known as Crazy Eddie, our announcer, is auditioning for the night. La da 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 da. And away we go, live from the Fontainebleau Hotel in Miami Beach, Florida. Here's Bob Woods.
Thank you. When Jackie Gleason found the lost episodes, he left one in the vault. I'm gonna do it for you now. This is The Honeymooners Get High.
Norton, pal, come on down. I want to show you something. Make it snappy, Norton. Duh! What are you, another something? Can't you knock before you come in here? Are you trying to give me a heart attack in my own apartment, Norton?
Hey there, Ralphie boy. What do you say there, pal?
Well, Norton, am I glad to see you. Alice and Mrs. Manicotti went to the movies. And somebody left this bag of marijuana on the bus today.
Hey, Ralph, is that stuff for real?
Whoa, it's genuine grass, all right?
It's tough to tell these days of artificial turf, Ralphie boy.
Har, har, hardy, har, har. This isn't any artificial turf, Norton. Can't you spot the real pot when you see it?
I sure can, Ralph. It's right under your chest and hanging way over your belt.
Oh, you're a riot, Norton. You're a regular riot, pal. You're gonna smoke pot, Norton. You're gonna smoke pot, but it's gonna be on the moon, bang soon. Now stand back and watch, and I'll show you how to handle a doobie. You take it, inhale it, and hold your breath.
Hey, Ralph, I've been working in the sewer for 15 years. You don't have to tell me when to hold my breath.
All right, Weisenheimer, that'll be enough of your snide remarks. You better get one thing into your head now, Norton. Our friendship is over. I'm not shooting pool with you anymore. I'm not going bowling with you anymore. I'm not freebasing with you anymore. Forget the whole thing. Now stand back and watch or you'll get yours. Wait a minute, pal. You know, something like this gets you real mellow when you do it. Tell me, Norton, just how far did you go with Trixie before you were married?
Poughkeepsie, New York.
That's not what I'm talking about. Now shut up and watch her get upstairs. Whoa, that's good weed. Norton, I'm hallucinating, Norton. Get the Quaaludes out of the top drawer. How do you feel?
Like I'm snorting coke in outer space with Captain Video, Ralphie boy.
Have you been snorting, Norton? Get out!
world, Ma. Rosie O'Donnell's here. Rosie O'Donnell. Here she is now, the one and only Rosie O'Donnell.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Hi. I know a lot of you are looking at me. You're going, Rosie, I know you. I've seen you, but where? Glamour magazine. Oh, sure, I was in Glamour magazine 3 times. In the don't column. Don't wear that jacket with those pants. That was me. I'm sort of a fashion queen, as you can tell. I wasn't always this way. I moved to California recently, went shopping in Beverly Hills. A sweatshirt and jeans. I was arrested. Fashion felony. Took me down to the Beverly Hills precinct, booked me. They did a nice makeover, though, before they took those mugshots. And, you know, I got wallet size now. I'm very proud of them. I am living in California. I recently quit my day job, I'm happy to say. I worked at a drugstore, which is a horrible place to work, because the only thing you have to do all day is read the labels or directions. Very annoying. Shampoo actually says, wet head, lather, rinse, repeat. I think they should add, you flaming idiot. Ever see the Drano? Drano says not to be taken internally. Thank you. What do they think we do? Honey, I feel a little backed up today. Can you hand me the Drano, please? Thank you, sweetheart. Big kiss. Mwah. I quit the job, though. People at drugstores, they go, can you get me drugs? Can you get me drugs? I don't do drugs. I don't. I tried pot once when I was 17. I called my pothead friends from high school. I figured they would know how much I was supposed to try to get the full effect. We had about 6 joints each. I was lying on the kitchen table, having Twinkies fed intravenously through both arms. Staring at the microwave oven, waiting for Wheel of Fortune to come on. My father comes downstairs. I said, Dad, I'd like to buy a vowel. He had no idea what I meant. I never wanted to be a comedian. When I was a kid, I used to want to be a rock star. 5 years old, I used to cut my hair like Elvis Presley. Just so when people said you look like Elvis, I could go, well, thank you. But I guess I'm glad I'm not a rock star, because when rock stars get real famous, like Tina Turner, they start to speak differently. Did you see her at the Grammy Awards? She's from the United States. All of a sudden, she's got this accent. When her album went, she's like, I'd like to thank everyone. In my album, Private Dancer, the success it was. Thank you for coming. Thank you for voting for me. Thank you for standing. Good night. Then she and her hair leave the stage. If I ever get an award, I'm going to do that just to get people really mad. I really am. I'm going to go, I'd like to thank everyone who made it possible, really. After me having a smashing time, thank you so very much for the trophy, and good night. And you know, all over the country, people are going to be going, isn't Rosie from New York? Wasn't she that girl who lost the $100,000 on Star Search? That was me. I lost $100,000. I'm a little depressed about it. But I did become real good friends with Ed McMahon. About 2 weeks after I lost, he sent me a letter. Dear Rosie, you may have already won $10 million in the American Family Sweepstakes. Really helped me. My little brothers think it's funny. I got a 5-year-old brother thinks it's real funny that I lost. He calls me up in L.A., leaves me messages. Hi, Rosie, it's Timmy, $100,000. You're going to be seeing him on the back of a milk carton pretty soon. Trust me on this one, people. Yeah, I'm so glad baseball season is on again, because I really have missed those guys touching themselves in public. I don't understand. How do men get away with this? How do they do it? You ever notice before the pitch comes, men are doing all sorts of things down there. They're taking inventory. They're rearranging things. Female athletes never do that. How come female athletes don't do... Okay, Martina, serve. Put it over, Chris. I'm ready. Oh. You guys are great. Thank you very much.
He's absolutely right. Thank you, Rosie. Back with us tonight is a man who once sawed me in half in this program and lived to tell about it, John Tarantino.
Thank you. Let's have a round of applause for Bill Boggs. We need a volunteer from the audience. Let me see. Why don't we get this guy right over here? Come on right up here. Yeah, come on up. Let's have a round of applause for this guy. Stand right over here. Hi, what's your name?
Mark.
Mark. Mark, we're going to show you one of the oldest effects of magic. An effect done with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rings of solid gold. which I've had chrome plated to protect the gold. What I'd like you to do, Mark, is take this ring and examine it. Are there any openings in that ring of any kind?
Not that I see.
There's one here right in the center, Mark. Big one. Just got to look for these things, Mark. I want you to just take this ring and examine it. Are there any openings in that ring?
Two. One
Where?
inside and one on outside.
Good, Mark. Giving me 2 more separate rings. What I want you to do is take one ring in each hand. On the count of 3, tap the rings right in the center. Count of 3, all right, Mark? Instructions get more difficult in the bonus rounds, okay? This is easy, Mark. SEALs do this, okay? All right. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, linking these like this, and unfortunately not doing a thing to yours. But I'd like you to see if you can link those together. Thank you. Let's see if you can take those apart, and I'll continue. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4 separate rings. They say the hardest thing in magic is to link 3 rings in midair. It would look like this. Thank you. You can see that each ring is round. Each ring is totally solid. Watch as a solid completely passes through a solid. Some people feel this act is totally Mickey Mouse. Others say, give the guy a break, he's just a basket case. All the rings double linked, triple linked, or of course, single linked. Thank you. What I'd like you to do, tap your hand across the top. Yeah, right across the top. Good. All right, we go like this into a chain. I'll show you how you put them together. You hold one ring in each hand. You bring your hands together like this, give them a link, and double link that just like that. Good. All right. If I place my hand in the middle, it becomes nothing. No, it becomes a swing. By simply turning my wrist, it becomes a reverse swing. By bringing my hand up like this, it becomes a flower. Or by going like this, you can see it comes back like this to a chain. I'll show you how you take them apart. You hold one up like this, you go now. Ring travels down like this, off the bottom, coming straight up and linking through the top. I'll do that one more time because I enjoy it, and the audience is looking at me like the cast from Quest for Fire. We go like this, now ring travels down like this, off the bottom, straight up through the top, proving that each ring is round, each ring is solid, and each ring passes through each other like that. How'd you do? Great. How'd you get those apart? Are you serious? You gave it a hell of a shot. Living proof why some animals eat their young. I'm going to show you how we create the illusion of the oblong ring. You don't have one, thank God. What you do is you hold one ring like this in front of the other. You go like this. Bring your hands up, just do this, turn out like this, creating the illusion that they're all linked like that. How'd you do?
Not too good.
Good. Just because you couldn't link the rings, don't be afraid. There are plenty of things you can do with them. Do you have a hacksaw? No? Okay, we'll use mine. What I'd like you to do, place your hand on top of mine. We go 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the ring is completely linked with the use of the hacksaw. Let's have a big round of applause.
We'll be back with more of Bob Woods and the Win a Date with Jenny Jones contest. You know, this lithium is really great stuff, Bill. Thanks.
It's the Win a Date with Jenny Jones contest, Bill. Yes, you can win a no-frills night on the town with America's most beautiful comedian. And she's rich, too. She just won $100,000 on Star Search, and she still has a lot of it left. Just send a postcard to this address. In 25 words or less, tell us something about yourself and why you'd want to spend a little time with a beautiful and wealthy woman. It's that simple. You can look bad, you can even smell bad. We'll never know from just the card. Looking or smelling bad, not a requirement. Local restrictions may apply.
Enter that contest. Now, Jerry Carroll's with us auditioning for our job as announcer. And here in New York, Jerry, you are known as kind of a crazy, insane guy because of your commercials. But basically, you are a hard-working actor, a normal kind of guy. Why don't you tell the people at home something about yourself?
All right, Bill, thank you very much. And you people out there in television land, you know, I have a home like everybody else, but what I call home, you call hell. All right, you call hell, I call home. It's all the same thing. I've got pets at home. Now they're at home playing charades. They're using words in their descriptions and I still can't figure out what they're trying to say. I gave them Ozzy Osbourne's Suicide Solution for Christmas, but they didn't catch on. What do I care if they If I have to go to work for Anusol, do you know what that'd mean to me? A step backward, that's what it'd mean. I started in this business back in 1946 when there were only 300 TVs in the New York area, and I was fired by a producer who said, we've got a 50% share, but our ratings are 0. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge what's a good thing and what's just stinking rotten? I tell you, if wishes were nickels, I'd still be only making about 60 cents an hour. This is New York, people. I play Monopoly, and the next boardwalk is starting to loom pretty damned attractive. I never did anything to deserve this. I never copied. I paid my dues. I paid homage. I sat at home waiting for the mail to come so I can yell, honey, we've been accepted by AT&T long distance. But I still have to call after 11. And then what do I have to say? I can't just make something up. Life's already beautifully written. It just runs a little too long. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Jerry Carroll, just another
You got a nice thigh.
New Yorker. And now, once again, here's Bob Woods.
Thanks, fellas. Okay, here comes a guy who claims he gets no respect. Ladies and gentlemen, Rodney Dangerfield. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, what a crowd, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, is my wife fat and ugly, or is she fat and ugly? I sent a picture into a soap company so she could be the Ivory Girl. Because with her looks, she should have tusks, you know what I mean? All right, now comes Archie and Edith as Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Oh, Archie, it's so beautiful here, just like Disneyland. Oh, jeez, when did the Lord say, let there be dingbats? All right, this is called The Thing. Hello again, everyone. This is Howard Cosell, bringing you the accidental death of Julius Caesar. That's right, we're back in time and now coming to address the crowd. It's not Brutus. It's not Mark Antony. It's the medical examiner of Rome, Quintius. This was no accidental death. It was murder. Okay, this is Red Fox visits Gilligan's Island. Oh, Gilligan! Oh, little buddy! I think we'll finally be rescued after all these years, Gilligan.
There's some ugly people on this Gilligan's Island.
Well, look, I know the show is a goof, but please, can you find it in your heart to take me and the little buddy back with you?
No way, Jose. I got Lamont's pickup truck waiting for me on the shore.
Bogus! You mean to tell me that you took a pickup truck, crossed the Pacific Ocean, and found this uncharted island? Well, I find that hard to believe.
And I find it hard to believe that all these people bought all this luggage on a 3-hour tour. This one was for you, Ricky. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
All right, thanks to Rosie O'Donnell, Bob Woods, John Tarantino, and Jerry Carroll. Good show, absolutely. You got a book you want to plug?
Yeah, Bill, I wrote this book on comedy magic for magicians.
That's not a book, that's a little tiny pamphlet.
Well, it's about all I got, though. It's my first one, you know? It's like it's all the famous people I met doing this show. It's like 5 pages.
Hey, where can we get it?
You can get this at the Magic Store in Hicksville.
Good software. Hey, listen, you are so big You ever
How big
mistake
am
him?
I?
You're like a professional wrestler.
Yeah, people think I look like Captain Kangaroo, too. That doesn't throw me either.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, Jerry Carroll, you know, I want to thank you for auditioning for our job as announcer. I think you did a very good job.
Me too.
I think
I
the
did a
people
good
liked
job.
you. You
Yeah.
were right on top of it.
Right on top of it.
So, don't call us. We're going to call you.
Now, wait.
No, we'll
You're going to
you.
call me tomorrow, right?
Well,
Day after tomorrow at the very latest.
some
Do you know
point.
when I'm in the apartment?
We'll-
Now, wait, I've got an
we'll
answering
get back
machine.
to
You got
you.
my number.
I think we.
I
Barbara
thought
White,
I
you've
did a
got
hell
his
of a
number,
job.
don't we?
I
You
thought
were
I did
good.
a-
You were good.
I mean, really, I did a hell of a job. I only lost
You
my
did a
place
good job,
once.
don't you think? Yeah, fun.
Do a little of this help. I mean, I could use this gig. I mean, there's American money here.
Put your money away. Put your
What's it
money
going to take? You want to go out to dinner tonight? Listen, we could go out, we could make a...